10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Welcome to this week's weekly report.
Welcome to the 65th episode of the Magnolia Clubhouse Weekly Report. I'm Dr. T, and this is our second October episode of our month-long celebration of Halloween, which covers the week of October 11th through October 16th. I hope you enjoyed my creation in the intro, The Burstinator. Took me 2 months and a pumpkin patch to create. My latest creations are fresh out of my lab, and they will be your anchors today. Enjoy.
Did she just call us creations, Ron?
Yes, she did, Tasha. We are the stars of this show, and she needs to respect that.
Since we have no bodies, thanks to Dr. Whoever, all we have is our ability to use the spoken word. So let's get this party started.
I believe membership is our first report.
Good day, Clubhouse. Hi, my name is Jeremiah.
I'm Carol.
And I'm Kevin.
Feeling like life is beating you down and whatever you do creates a frown? Well, let's turn that frown upside down because it's National Kick Butt Day. The day aims to motivate people towards their goals. So no matter if you're having troubles with your physical or mental health, try your hardest to be on the winning side. We all have a purpose. Not all goals have to be lofty. Now onto our unit work update. Here is Carol.
Membership has available tasks ranging from doing tours and orientation, tracking employment and education, and advocacy. If you'd like more info, please connect with membership. Until Kevin to end our segment.
I'm here for the tip of the week. Today's topic is active listening. Listening is one of the most important skills you can have. How well you listen has a major impact on your job effectiveness and the quality of your relationships with others. For instance, you listen to obtain information, understanding, enjoyment, and learn. How do we demonstrate active listening? Pay attention, show that you're listening, provide feedback, defer judgment, and respond appropriately. Thank you to all the members who have contributed their time and effort to keep the unit work moving forward. Remember, your work impacts our operation and our community. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye.
Do you think that Dr. Whatever can actually do some useful work and figure out how to reattach our heads?
I think that ship has sailed a long time ago. Let's get back to our news. Here is Jeanette with the hospitality report.
Hello, Magnolia Clubhouse. I'm Jeanette with your groovy menu for October 11th through 15th. Monday, BLT. Tuesday, chicken quesadillas, chips, and salsa. Wednesday, fish, Jojo's coleslaw. Thursday, pizza. Friday, chicken noodle soup. Peace and love, everyone.
Even though it's always wet and soggy for us, the rest of you may enjoy a local weather report.
Hello, Magnolia Clubhouse. My name is Alex, and I'm here with this week's weather report. Say goodbye to that sun, because we are having some cloudy and rainy days ahead. Good news is that our highs are in the lower 70s, and our lows are in the 50s and 60s. Have a ghostly great week.
Do you remember when we used to have fun?
I sure do. For all of you people with bodies out there, here are this week's social events.
This is Greg from Hospitality Unit. We're having a health and wellness dinner on Wednesday the 13th. It'll be announced what we're going to make, so just come down around like 4:30, 4 o'clock, and then we'll get started making whatever we're going to make. Over and out. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday 13th at 4:30.
Good afternoon, Clubhouse. This is Laura here from the Hospitality Unit, wanting to update everyone on the reschedule of our Amish Country Social. We'll be heading out this Saturday, October the 16th, to Amish Country. You'll need a little bit of money if you'd like to shop while we're there. We'll be checking out some beautiful country and fall foliage and just having a great time together. We will be transporting ourselves in our vans. We will ask that you wear a mask if you are riding in the vans with us. If you're interested in attending, and even if you were signed up when this was previously scheduled, please call in and contact Clubhouse to confirm with us that you would like to attend. Again, the Amish Country Social is this Saturday, October the 16th, from 10 to 3. We will be leaving Clubhouse a little after 10 o'clock. We'll be aiming to be back around 3. If you have questions about setting up transportation or anything else regarding the social, give us a call. You can ask to talk to me, Laura, or to Greg. We look forward to seeing you all there. Have a wonderful day, Clubhouse.
In health and wellness news, we are the experts.
Let's go to Jeff. He is heads above you and I in his knowledge of a healthy lifestyle.
Hi, Magnolia Clubhouse. I'm Jeff, and I'm bringing you a health topic regarding domestic violence and health. Domestic violence has a profound effect on the health and the well-being of victimized individuals. In addition to the physical injuries and death suffered by victims, exposure to domestic violence is also associated with long-term adverse health outcomes. Women with a history of domestic violence are more than 3 times as likely as non-abused women to have a mental health condition, and they are more likely to experience sexually transmitted diseases, unintended pregnancy, and poor pregnancy outcomes. Abused women are also more likely than non-abused women to engage in high-risk behavior such as smoking and substance use disorders. Furthermore, the chronic stress caused by domestic violence is linked to higher rates of chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes for abused women. If you know of anyone suffering from domestic abuse, please call 1-800-934-9840. Thank you.
I hear the Clubhouse had a barbecue a few weeks ago.
That might have been a good idea to help us keep our heads on our shoulders and stay healthy. But in any case, here's a video to recap the fun.
time for some announcements.
Hey everybody, I'm Chuck,
And I'm Renee.
and we're going to tell you about how our recycling works here at Magnolia Clubhouse. The first thing we want you to know is that recycling is site-specific, which means not everywhere recycles the same way. This is the way that the folks that we have contracted to help us with our recycling need the recycling to go. Okay, what's our first item?
Cardboard.
Cardboard. Okay, so cardboard can go in with paper. Okay, what's our next item?
Now we have a surprise item.
Oh, this is a trick question right here.
Right.
So this is a cardboard box that's covered with a plastic outside. The cardboard box is recyclable, but the plastic is not. So the plastic is going to go into landfill. The cardboard box is going to go into paper and cardboard.
Okay. We have a plastic bag.
So a plastic bag. This is really unfortunate, but this is the way it works at our recycling people. They do not take plastic bags. Our suggestion is that you save up your plastic bags and take them where? To your grocery store. All grocery stores will take your plastic bags. But
next we have plastic bottles.
Right. Now the important thing with plastic bottles is you want to rinse them out. You see
paper towel.
Paper towels. Now this is the one that's not totally intuitive because you would think, paper towels are paper. But why can't paper towels be recyclable?
Because they probably have germs on them.
They've been contaminated. So if we all work together on doing this, we'll have a cleaner, healthier, happier Clubhouse and Cleveland. Yes. And as they say in the advertisements, clean land, right?
Yes,
Cleveland, clean land. Okay, thanks everybody.
Thank you for your time.
We'll try to give you another tip in a couple months or so. But if you have any questions, you can talk to Renee and I, and we'll find out the answer for you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Magnolia Clubhouse. University Hospital's Department of Psychiatry is researching how case management helps people with a history of mental illness. To improve our research and make our process better, we want feedback from you. If you have a history of mental illness and are interested in current research and trends in your community, we would love to have you on board. As a member of our board, you will join us for meetings every other month for 1 to 2 hours. You'll hear about our research and results, as well as working with a committee of other members to ask for questions, give us critiques, and provide insights into how we could be better. Additionally, you'll get paid $50 per meeting. If you or someone you know is interested in this opportunity, you can contact the research coordinator, Ryan Muskin, at ryan.muskin@uhhospitals.org or by phone at 440-409-5683. We look forward to hearing from you.
A good doctor, whatever her name is, encouraged us to highlight some of Ohio's urban legend stories. So here we go.
Hello, it's your mistress Dahlia and the Black Rabbit. Just got done making a potion and turned my ex into a frog.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of frogs, this afternoon is the story of a creature that tormented the small town of Loveland, Ohio.
In 1972, a police officer was driving at night on the Riverside Road when what he thought he saw looked like a dog on the icy road. He actually pulled over, shone his headlights on it, and suddenly it stood up and jumped over the guardrail and fled down the embankment into Miami River. The officer described the creature as being 3 to 4 feet tall with leathery skin and frog or lizard-like face. Ew. He returned to the police station and got another officer to go back with him and check out the spot later that night. They saw scrape marks on the hill going to the second river sighting, and it was 2 weeks later that the police officer saw the frogman in a crouched position and pulled out his gun. He fired and missed. His description matched the first 2 officers.
That's all for this afternoon. Have to get this potion to my ex. I'm hungry for frog legs. Till next time,
rest in pieces!
I think the doctor thinks these stories are real.
Unless she knows something we don't.
Anyways, let's go to Keith and Scott for sports.
Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Magnolia Clubhouse Sports Report. He's Scott Trella, I'm Keith in Lakewood. Let's get started. We'll get started with the Browns as Baker Mayfield yesterday at his weekly press conference entertained a slew of questions considering his lack of performance in the Browns' 14-7 victory over Minnesota last week up in Minnesota. Even though Baker Mayfield did not have the stats to get the win, a lot of questions were asked whether he was still injured. Scott, is Baker Mayfield still injured?
It does seem like that he is still injured, but hopefully he will play this week against the LA Chargers at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. He knows he has to step it up because he was not happy with his performance last week.
And moving on to the MLB, well, Scott, the Indians played their final game as a franchise as they recorded a 6-0 win over the Texas Rangers in Arlington to finish the season at 80-82. Scott, with the new change to the Guardians, how long will you think it'll take fans to get used to the new name and the new franchise?
Well, it is going to take a while because I know fans are not too keen on the new team name. We salute you Cleveland Indians, and we look forward to, as you become the Cleveland Guardians next season and have an inaugural opening day to inaugurate the new Cleveland Guardians, our new team name.
Well, Scott, that is another edition of Clubhouse Sports Report. That is the final buzzer. I'm KIL, and Scott, take it away as always.
And as I always end it with, always remember, be a team player each and every day in every way possible. So long, everybody.
3, 2, 1.
We're done.
Let's finish up today's report with another doctor, Dr. Standard, and our quote of the day.
Hello, all you happy people at Magnolia Clubhouse. I'm Dr. Standard, and this is Duckster. Today, we will be discussing standard number 27 on the functions of the house. Community support services are provided by members and staff of the clubhouse. Community support activities are centered in the work unit structure of the clubhouse. They include helping with entitlement, housing, and advocacy, promoting healthy lifestyles, as well as assisting in accessing quality medical, psychological, pharmacological, and substance abuse services in community. Discuss this in your afternoon unit meeting, and remember, the standards are the standards.
Hi, Magnolia Clubhouse. I'm Renee with your quote for the week. Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Cackle, and young people will back home. Have a good week.
That's all for this week. The Communications Unit thanks all contributors and encourages you to come up and join us if you are interested in participating. Be sure to check out Magnolia Clubhouse's Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel.
If you enjoy what you've seen this week, then be sure to like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel.
MagnoliaClubhouse.org is our official website, and we maintain a presence on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we will see you next week as we continue to figure out how to get our bodies back.